What is up, everybody? So today we're gonna be doing some riding and probably around in like the old trail, because I'm gonna try to go through, because we had this trail for like years and now I just made a whole new trail system in a different place. So I'm gonna go try to go through one. It has a lot of logs in it, so I might just have to like try to ramp over them, but I want to go take a look at it, see how it is. So basically just gonna get riding. So let's go. By the way, I changed up my GoPro mount, and it's a little DIY, but that's okay. But now it's on like my chin. I had to use some of this like tape stuff or whatever to keep it there, but it's actually a lot better view. And yeah, just had her cleaned up. Still a little muddy because I took a few rides, but yeah. All right, let's get out on the trail.
That is a pretty big log. So we'll probably just cut through there. Wow, that is a lot of downed trees. Everything is down. I'm definitely gonna need to get the definitely gotta get the chainsaw up here. Alright, let's go there. Wait, what? Oh, I took the wrong way. one hand. Still pretty muddy, but better than what it is. Donut Pit's still pretty muddy. I don't ever really go down there anymore, only because it's really muddy and I usually get stuck that way. So I usually just do a little quick turnaround and then ride back up that way. But I've made kind of a trail up through that way. So, yep. Get back to the helmet view because it is so hard to turn with one hand. I have a pretty bad blister on one of them, so. But yeah, so the trails are honestly looking pretty good. I cannot wait to get that old trail back up and running. And I'll probably expand it and make it even better. But besides that, yeah, it's just a quick little video we're gonna do, just riding a bit. I've been trying to make it more interactive so that it's not as boring just watching me ride. Well, give you a quick hint, we're doing a pretty good fishing video this weekend with my boy Caleb. So yeah, that'll be coming this weekend. So just stay tuned for that and make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah. All right, let's get back to riding. that muddy. Oh. They're a big puddle. A lot of stumps in the way.
Dude, all right, so it's very hot out, especially in the helmet out here. Very humid, hot day. So that trail is actually really fun, very like twisty. A lot of it is just the only reason I don't really use it because of how many like logs and trees are in the way. So once my dad gets the chainsaw fixed, we'll definitely be cutting up this trail and be riding through here and probably expand it farther. But let me show you guys what's all the sticks. So the reason I can't path through there because it keeps going and then it does a big turnaround over there to the tree stand. So I just rode up into right there and stopped. But tons of these trees around. And like you can see up here where there's one big fallen one, which me and my dad did come back here and we rode a bit and he just like jumped all the trees. But it's a little harder for me. But yeah, so that's blocking a lot of it. And then there is our tree stand. Gonna get that moved soon because that top of the tree fell off. But yeah, so there's this big, huge thing. It's mainly just filled with a ton of like fallen trees and stuff. So I can't really ride in there. I wanted to make it a big turnaround, like a donut pit, and then maybe expand it farther that way. But I don't know yet. But yeah. Yeah, tons of fallen trees from the winter and all the rain and the storm. So a lot of it had fallen down. Overall, really, really fun trail. Really easy to ride through. A little bit twisty. Kind of forgot where the trail was on one part of it, where it went. But it's a really fun trail. So I'd love if I can, this summer, get it all up and ready again. So yeah. We're also going to be doing probably some hunting vids during hunting season. We have some trail cams up. Yeah. But yeah, so let's get back to riding. Four-wheeler's already getting muddy. All right, what's up everybody? So that kind of wraps it up for today's video. It is so hot out, especially in a helmet, dude. Yeah, but yeah, so went through the old trail a couple times. Logs weren't too bad, but to make it an actual good trail, definitely get rid of the logs. Get the chainsaw out there soon. This summer, definitely. New video coming this weekend. Don't miss out on that. And yeah, so it's just a little fun ride. I hope the GoPro chin mount. Hope the chin mount was better, like view and stuff. So yeah, this four-wheeler is muddy. Mud everywhere, dude. I just cleaned this up. I'm gonna have to give it a wash, but yeah. This thing takes down trees like a beast. It's not really good though, because it can mess something up, but. All right, well, see you everybody. Video coming soon. Make sure to like and subscribe. Almost to 50 subs. Thank you so much for 50 subs. Well, about to be 50 subs. And yeah, so stay tuned for more videos like this.